Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Yes, I am in a different location, and it's because I'm sitting by the back door because the sun is out today. We have been in a icicle here in Texas for basically the whole week. The sun hasn't been out. We've had ice and sleet, and it's just been miserable. So I'm super excited that the sun is out today. The sun always makes me happy, and everything's melting. So anyway, I just figured I'd sit and record just a quick video, and I wanted to share something that the Lord showed me this morning. And it was actually quite funny at first, because the more you get to know the Lord on a personal level, you actually find out like he's pretty funny. And a lot of times I feel like he will relate to us in a way that we know and in a way that we understand. So oftentimes he will show me a picture and then he'll speak to me. But anyway, this morning he showed me a picture of him sweeping in my head. So I literally see the Lord, and he's walking through like my brain, walking through my head, and he has a broom in his hand. And I'm just watching him sweep and clean. And I'm thinking, well, that's kind of strange, but and it was kind of comical too. But after he showed me that, he said he wants us to remove the clutter. He wants us to remove and cleanse and clean out and spring clean the clutter that is clogging up our minds. And as he was sharing this, he kept using a lot of C words. So like cleanse, clutter, cobwebs that are in our minds that are blocking our clear thinking. And it was just really interesting. But the main one that he kept focusing on was clutter, and how a lot of times our brains and our minds, we can have so many thoughts in there and so many plans and ideas and goals and just everything that we take in throughout the day, whether it's from our phones, the TV, news, social media, work, our spouse or our friends or relatives. All of those things can cause clutter in our head and in our mind. And he's calling us to clean that out. He's calling us to ask him to come in with that broom of his spirit and clean out everything that's clogging us up. And he said the clutter prevents clarity. And that's why I think a lot of you, and even myself included, at certain times we feel like we can't hear the Lord clearly. We feel like we don't know what the next step of direction is. We don't know what he's saying to do. But he's saying, will you ask me to remove that clutter so I can bring you clarity? Will you ask him to come and clean and sweep out all of those thoughts, all of those things that our brain tries to come up with? And to me, it's like the answers, the direction. Our brains think of all these what ifs and scenarios, and the Lord is saying, will you stop with all of the clutter, and will you let me just come in and clean that out so I could bring you clarity? And when we allow him to do that, that clarity will come in an instant. And so I just thought it was a really cool word that the Lord gave me this morning. And I feel like it's for not just me, but many of you as well, that just you feel like your brain is so full that you can't hear the Lord clearly. And he's telling us today why. And it's because there's too much clutter. So pray into this word for yourself. Pray that the Lord would show you if you're overthinking things, if you have too much in your brain that he can't even speak to you with clarity because you have too many other voices, too many other thoughts, too many other things that are clouding you from hearing him directly and clearly. So I just pray that this word resonates with you guys the way that it did with me. Just ask the Lord to come and bring that broom into your mind, into your heart. Let him sweep away all the things that just don't belong so you can hear him clearly. And when you do, you will know what to do, how to do it, when to do it, who to do it with. There will be no question, because when we give it all to him and we don't try to figure it out on our own, he will bring a clarity that we never even really thought possible. So God bless you guys today. Have a great weekend. And until next time, we'll see ya.